All righty, so we're going to get this thing started. So we're so excited to actually have Joel with us today, and he's going to be going over some of the back office and kind of giving us a little bit of a tutorial today. So I'm going to pass it off to you, Joel, and go ahead and mute myself, and I'll hop back on and talk about the point system in just a few. So Joel, take it away.
Okay, so I'll share my screen. So I guess what a lot of people want to know is how to log in. So I guess we can go over that quick. I got a lot of tabs open in this one. So the best way to log in right now is to start from the home page. So just hemsmart.com. You can see up here. And then under affiliates, there's affiliate dashboard. And this is how you log into your back office. And I think this is typically the best way to do it. And then just use your rep number as username and the password you have set up. If you're having trouble with your password, I could reset it for you, or create a password you like, as long as there's an uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and a special character. Yeah, we can edit that password to get you in there. And then once you log in, I'll go through some of the tools. My internet's a little slow today. There we go. Now I'm in. So if you want to create a new order, you can click new order here. That'll open up a new window, opening up the shopping cart and the shop, and it'll have you logged in already. So you won't have to like log in twice. And you can see it's saying welcome Joel, and I have my discounted prices. But I guess back to the back office. So if you're in the US, you're able to use this showcase if you have Pro Tools. But in the UK, you can't right now. I'm not fully sure why. I'm going to talk to ByDesign possibly later today, because I want to get some things fixed on the website and also ask them about Pro Tools in the UK if we can get that activated. Because Showcase is nice because it's like little micro websites, and they still work even with the changes to the website. There are no replicated sites, but the Showcase does work. Oh, I don't have Pro Tools though. That's the problem. All right, let's go back to the affiliate dashboard. So the calendar is also going to be updated. So right now the calendar is a little bit out of date, but we're getting that fixed too. We have a ticket with ByDesign. So we're going to have like every Tuesday, our power hour is going to show up here at the proper time, and all the payouts too, because we don't pay out on Friday. We pay out every second and last Thursday of the month. So that'll be updated. Let's see what else. Is there anything anybody wants me to go through in the back office? See if I can see the chat here. I guess you can unmute yourself if you have a question.
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah.
Are the I know the product sheets and stuff like that in the
Resources.
In resources, those weren't updated the last time I looked.
Yeah, we need new product sheets because all the old product sheets we have said full spectrum, so we need new ones that say broad spectrum.
Right. Yeah.
And that are more accurate. So I guess when Brenda has a chance, she could probably make us some one sheets.
Okay.
All the different products, because I know we already have postcards, and I think the one sheets were similar to our postcards, and we would just have to.
They were similar to that, yeah, but they weren't current.
Yeah, so we got to just pretty much take the files from that, edit them so that all the terms and everything are current with the milligrams and everything, and we can add them back in to the product one sheets in this section, because I know these ones.
Right.
I know this is a dead link, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that one, they weren't there anymore. And then with new products, we need to add those too.
Yes, for the drinks.
That gives us information. That kind of information helps us market the products themselves. I'm
Okay.
one of those people that leads with the product, and because that's how I've gotten my organization, is leading through product and people having success with the products.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, Brenda, let's put that on the list of things to do because I know you're busy with labels for the samples now. But I guess afterwards we could get the one sheets done.
Yeah. And if we're going to do like on those cards, the back of the cards had the information on and pictures of all of the products,
Yes.
except that when we started changing stuff, it wasn't complete. So I don't know if you want to just take that off and give more company information, or maybe a list of the products or something along that
Yeah.
line. Put something different on the back, because I know we're going to be changing with adding products and stuff.
Yeah, because we're gonna have 1,000 milligrams soon,
Hmm.
and we have the drink mixes now. So
Right. Boy, are those good.
they are really tasty.
Yeah, they are good.
So is there anything else that you had a concern about?
I can't. Oh, I know my pet drops, when I get them, they're wrapped in bubble wrap. They aren't in the boxes anymore. Is that gonna change?
Yeah, we need new boxes. I ran out of boxes. That's why I've been bubble wrapping them, just so they come
Okay.
in something and they're not just rattling around. But
Yeah, you've done a
typically,
really good job with those, with the bubble wrap. Thank you for that.
yeah, but that's not like a permanent solution. That's just a Band-Aid for now.
Yeah, okay, that I kind of thought so, but I just thought I'd ask.
Can I
Carolyn, do you
ask,
have a question?
yeah, can I ask, weren't there some video trainings? Weren't there some things available for that somewhere?
Some product training.
Yeah, there is product training.
Mm.
And those are all kind of up to date, and are they saying the right things?
Yeah.
That should
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
takes
so
you to
links to
the
YouTube,
YouTube
and this is
video.
Paula Vetter.
Yeah.
So yeah, those should be current as far as I know.
Okay.
They are. They're all working. Joel, I've tested them.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks, Caroline.
Has anybody else had problems getting the lid off their drops? Is that
That's a thing, Vicky. The new distributor that we used was the bottles were great. We're going back to the old distributor, which you might have had some product from there. You got the 250s or the 500s?
250?
Yeah, the 250. The 500s are fine, but the 250s are a bit of a nightmare to get off. But Joel,
Yeah.
because with the new, we're going back to the old distributor. So can we have bottles that actually are okay to open?
Yeah, I think we're not going to be using child safe anymore. So you're not
Okay,
going to have to push down and twist. You just twist.
great.
So it'll come off much easier.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'd have to double check with Trevor to make sure that's legal, but I don't think we legally have to make it child safe because CBD is child safe.
Yeah. So with the new ones, the mint, is the mint getting remade, or how far are we on with that? The mint 250, because it's that's like one of our best selling over in the UK, and we've been
Yes.
out of stock for about 6 months now.
Mm.
Oh man. So I know we have a purchase order ready to execute. We're just waiting on the funding to put it through.
Okay.
I noticed that the new droppers, when you use those new droppers, they pull up a full dropper,
Yeah.
where some of the others, like especially on the pet drops, those are the
Yes.
smaller, they're the smaller, whatever you call them, bulb or
Rubber
whatever,
thing on top. Yeah.
and they pull up a half.
Mm.
Yeah. So you got to get 2 doses to get a full dropper full. It's because the rubber nipple on top isn't big enough.
Right. Yeah. Are those going to change?
I guess Brenda would know better than me because she's got the most recent samples from our old manufacturer. Because I haven't actually had the newer bottles in my hand yet.
Okay. I just got to ask all these silly questions, huh, Joel?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, good.
Because I know we got some samples of new flavors. So
What about the ones that are natural? I'm looking forward to getting the natural without any flavouring. I know you say it's for cooking, but for me, I just don't want any flavouring in it. I don't want the sugary blah, blah stuff. I just want I just want it.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm not actually sure if that's a part of our purchase order right now. I know we have all the flavors, including mint 250, and then all the 1,000 milligram. And I think we were going to do a blueberry flavor and add a blueberry flavor in for the 500s and 1,000.
Okay.
You were going to have a natural one that you were marketing for cooking and things, though one without any actual oil or flavoring in, you know, any kind of additional stuff, any sweeteners and things.
I know Gloria was talking about that. I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I know Gloria and Brenda had a purchase order, and that might be on there. I haven't looked at the most updated form of it.
Okay.
You were talking last week about smaller sample sizes of the pain cream.
Yes.
I think that's on its way. How much will we get those for free? Do we have to pay for those? How much are those going
Oh,
to be?
yeah. So they're going to be in 50 and 100 packs. In my estimation, I had to adjust the price again. So I think the
Yeah.
retail price is going to be.
You'll also be earning those for free with your point tracker. So
Oh,
as
yeah.
long as you fill out your point tracker and you email that to me on a weekly basis with 25 points or above, then you're actually going to earn some of those free samples. And then you can also, they'll be available for purchase.
Okay, I'm just looking
And
now.
Joel will know the pricing. I'm not sure on that.
So let's see. So I think the beginning price on those, I mean, don't quote me on this, it might change a little bit, but for a Great British Pound, I think 46.26 for a 50 pack.
Okay. Thank you.
And you know the 50 pack, Joel, are they going to be like the little tubs that we had, or are they going to be
Oh no, it's going to be like a business card size sachet.
right,
It kind of cracks. It's a single use, so it's 0.8 ounces, 7.92 milligrams of CBD in each one.
Okay, and how much do we have those little tubs for? Can you remember? We had the little tubs.
Oh yeah. So in the UK, the 12 pack at 15% off is 117, and then at 30% off it's 96.37 for the 12 pack, and then 30% off for the 6 pack is 51.74 pounds.
So you can get the little tubs still. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, you can get the
We're
tubs as
doing the
well.
tubs
We're
too.
gonna have both.
You're doing the tubs and the single use, right?
Yeah. So the
Okay.
little tubs are come in 6 and 12 pack, and then the samples come in a 50 and 100 pack.
Okay. And when are we going to get the new sign up packs? And you were talking the other day about putting the little samples within there. When's that going to kind of come to fruition?
So those sign-up packs are going to be available in the UK. We need to create custom boxes for them, but the way it's going to have to happen is someone's going to have to sign up, and then 7 days later, that pack will be available for them to buy, because those bigger packs are not legal to sign up with in Europe and the UK,
That's right. Yeah.
because that's a pyramid scheme kind of thing, like a illegal kind of pyramid scheme in the UK. So you can't have a sign-up pack bigger than 200 pounds, and all the sign-up packs that are that much are what include samples.
Okay.
Hey, Joel, on those travel pain creams, are those are the tops of those pain cream travels, are those going to say travel size? Because I
Yes,
know
they
the
do say
old
travel
ones I
size.
think had sample on them.
Yeah, so they say travel size now,
Okay, good.
and they're available on the store right now.
Okay, good. Yes, I saw that. Okay.
And they're
I
also
just wanted
available
to-
in singles. If you have a customer that you can't get to because of COVID and everybody's quarantined, and they just want to try like a small sample size, they're $20 for a single one.
Right.
So they don't have to invest a whole lot in it, and they can try it,
Okay.
for minimal investment until we get those actual sample sizes, one use.
Is that the same in the UK? We can get them in the UK.
Yes, I'm going to be sending both versions,
Yeah.
UK travel size and US.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting on the sample size to come so I can package them all and label them with barcodes, and then I'll ship it all together. So you'll have the travel and the samples available at the same time.
Okay.
Amazing. Awesome. Great questions, you guys. I just wanted to shout out the trackers that I received. We have Carolyn at 36 points this week. She actually is the leading distributor right now in points this week. We have Steven at 26 and Annie at 27. So you guys all exceeded the 25, which I want to give you like a big Zoom Air 5 for doing that. If you have not sent me your tracker, if you could please shoot me an email, just in the subject line, put point tracker, and then shoot me an email with that so that I can keep track of all of these. I keep tabs of everything on a week-to-week basis for your samples. So make sure that you are filling that out and sending that in. And excuse me, if you don't send that in, by this call, I still want you to send it in so that I can keep track of those points for your samples. So please make sure that if you forgot this week, just shoot me over an email with that picture. So is there any other questions that you guys have at all?
Well, I suppose me being a newbie, and I still don't quite understand how it all works financially, and the payments and how all that really. Joel did try and explain it to me a little bit. I don't know whether there's somewhere I can look or somebody can tell me. And Laura, who's here, she's new. I just signed her up a couple of weeks ago, so she's gone now. All I can see is her picture on the wall. But I think it would be good if she could, if we could tell her how it worked a bit. But it might not be appropriate now, but.
I could shed a little light on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll share my screen again. So, I'll show you from the back office wise how you can get there. Let's see.
Thank you, Joel.
So yeah, in resources, it's under, so when you're logged in, so I'll start from the overview because this is what you're going to see when you first log in. So you start here. This is like your overview, has your rank, bonus rank, current period, and everything. You go over to resources. And then in compensation. And then multiple ways to earn here. And that'll open up the compensation plan PDF. And then this explains how ranks work and what percentages you'll get paid for what type of sales. So when you first sign up, you're an associate, which means you're at a 15% personal discount. To qualify each month, you just need 100 in your personal or customer orders. And that's RV. So that's so the points you get for a purchase in the UK or in Europe, a purchase for brain is going to be 83. So if you sell a brain and pain cream, you're more than fulfilled for your associate, group and personal volume. And yeah, if you have someone signed up that has the same order, you're fulfilled for both personal and group volume then. If they're buying a brain and a pain cream, for instance, and that would qualify you for the 10% on your level 1. And you get 15% on customer orders, you're fully qualified. And then as you go up, it's still 100 for active associate, just your group volume needs to be a bit higher. So as long as the reps and customers underneath you, or your signed up reps and their customers are making an RV of 1,000 or higher, you're qualified. As long as you have a purchase of 100 RV yourself or 2 personal customers going to your personal site. And then it just goes up from there.
And is
you really don't run into anything complicated until you get to Gold VIP.
Yeah.
Because then you have minimum legs. And what that means is you have to have 5 people signed up directly under you on your level 1. And each one of those people on your level 1, that's each leg.
So for instance, I'm an associate. So then to go up to active associate, I have to sell 1,000 points. And so once you've gone up, you stay there, do you? What happens if I did it 1,000 points one month, but I didn't do it the next month? Do you just stay at active, or do you go back down to associate? What happens?
Oh, you'd be back. Yeah. So you would get knocked back down to associate.
Yeah.
That's true. But the only thing that would change is you wouldn't make money on 2 levels. You only make the 10% on 1 level, because really all that affects is a unilevel. You're like, so you get a personal discount. And so let's say you ranked up to a manager, and then the next month, you went down to active associate. You'll keep your manager rank. So, but only for 12 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So we look at your highest rank for 12 weeks for your personal discount, or not for your personal, for the personal discount and profit on customer orders.
Mm-hmm.
They're both tied together.
Okay, so you've got to maintain it for 12 weeks, you said?
No, you don't have to maintain it for 12 weeks. It's just you need to have ranked. Like, we'll look at the past 12 weeks, whatever your highest rank is, that's how you'll be paid for personal orders and personal discount.
Okay, so
unless you're grandfathered. If you're grandfathered, your personal discount will always stay 30% off.
Okay.
Though your personal profit could change if in the past 12 weeks you drop lower.
Joel, so obviously when you were saying we get at level 1 we get 10% off. So say you get they give 30% of the product away, so there's 70% left. So do you get 10% of that 70% left? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yes. Okay, so we
Yeah.
pay out 30% on every order. Yes. So that 10% is from the remaining 70. Correct. That's called the business volume.
So if we get to a level where something is going to be paid to us, will you contact us and say, how do we pay you then? Is that how it happens? How do you know where to pay it to?
Well, our system calculates it.
Oh, okay. But you need to have an account or something to pay it into, do you? Well, what do you do?
Well, so it's through PayQuicker, and when we pay out, you'll get an email from PayQuicker saying that
Okay.
HempSmart sent you a payment.
Right.
And in the UK, you would have a card we send you. That's like a little payment card. It's kind of like a credit card.
Right.
And that gets loaded up with money every time, your compensation gets paid out.
Okay.
In the US, it just gets put on the PayQuicker account and we transfer to a bank.
I've never heard of PayQuicker. Is that's a US thing, obviously?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go on your
Well,
personal bank
it's a
account.
UK thing as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicky,
It's just
you
in
can
the
use
UK, it's in a card form.
Yeah, Vicky, you can use it. You can go to the cash machine and get money out.
Yeah.
It's just like a debit card. You can go and pay for your petrol, your food, and I kind of save it up and just use it for to actually buy my stock, because I actually buy stock and sell it. Obviously, buy my discount and sell it at retail value. So I've got a lot of like older people who don't want to use the internet, so I buy the stock and sell it to them, but they're only local, so I'm not driving everywhere. So you can do it that way. But yeah, it's just like a little PayQuick. It's in the other room now, so I've got to come in my bedroom for the Wi-Fi. So it's in my office, but it's like a little credit card.
Okay.
But you have to sign for it. So if you want to buy petrol, you can't do it at the pump. You have to go into the station and sign.
Fine, like the old-fashioned way. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
One other question, quick question, Joel. I don't know if you have the answer, but has there been any progress at all on getting merchant services for the US so that we're not going through the UK?
We've completed that. Yeah, now our new merchant is all US. There's no more foreign transaction fees anymore.
Oh, awesome. Yay.
I know not all banks did that, but some do charge the foreign transaction. But yeah, now we have a US merchant and it's all set up. We've all payments this month have been processed on that.
Awesome. Thank you.
So Joe, just very quickly, you might be able to go through this very quick with rather than me going on the American website. So just for the points, so oil is worth 30 points. What's face cream worth?
39.
39. Brain is worth
83.
Pain cream
69.
69.
Correct.
Yeah. Pain capsules
83.
83. The body cream
30.
30. And the drinks
24. I think.
24.
Well, let me make double sure on that one.
Okay.
So the best way to find that out too is you go to the US site when you're not signed in. So see how I'm signed in up here. Okay. So that's going to show discounted prices. So you want to log out. Once you log out, if it does that to you, just hit all products, because you don't have to actually look at it that way, and just click all.
Okay.
You don't have to actually log in to look at the products. There, now it's full price. So see, brain is 83, face 39. The immune pack's worth 99. Pain is 83, and then body is 30. The drinks are 24. Yes.
24. Okay. And do we get points when we buy the? Oh, look, we haven't got that on our website.
Yes, because still waiting for the other samples to be completed so I can send everything over at once.
Right. So we'll have those little boxes of the pain.
Yes, I already have them like pre-made. They're ready to ship as soon as I get the new samples and box those.
Have you called them comfort cream rather than pain?
Yes, and they're labeled as comfort cream. Correct.
Wow. Okay, cool.
I even already have pictures and everything for them.
You are a star.
Getting there. I didn't mean getting there as in Joel being a star. He's a star, but I mean the products are getting there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joel.
No, that's okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could add in here about the compensation plan.
Can you just go over the wholesale?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Do you
So,
have anybody in the US to do wholesale?
yes, it's a little clunky right now because we don't have the customer types right now to fulfill this. So any new, at the moment, any new, it won't be through the MLM right now if we add any new wholesale accounts at this moment.
Okay.
Because for this, and it would be at 40% off, not 30, but the commission would be 10% instead of starting at, it could be up to 15 here.
Right.
So, I mean, if you're ranked lower than a manager, that's good for you.
Lower than a manager, right? Okay.
Because a manager would make 10% on a wholesale commission. And right now we're going to give 40% off and 10% commission, just in general, because we need the customer type to be made. And we'd have to pay by design a whole lot of money right now to do that. And we might be moving platforms in the near future. So for now, I'm just going to do it as we always did and in the past. And that's kind of like that's like a whole separate thing. It would still be paid through Pay Quicker.
So are we best just basically forgetting the wholesale in the UK and just, because none of my people who sell through the shops, they're all kind of consultants and they're getting 15% off as it is because they don't buy in bulk as such. Everyone's really a bit skint at the moment because we're on a super high level lockdown from yesterday. From 10 o'clock tonight, Liverpool, where I live, is literally on a real super lockdown, can't do anything. You've got to put your hands up to go to the toilet in your own house, I think. So we're really, really strict. And we're going to be like that for a month. Everything's closed, gyms, restaurants, bars, swimming baths, everything. So everyone's losing their jobs left, right and centre. So it's pretty tough over here at the moment. So wholesale, people haven't got the money because the spas and things are only just opened, like the beauty salon. So
nobody's looking to buy in bulk right now.
No.
Which is understandable.
Yeah. So we'll just stick to the consultants then. The associates, sorry.
And also we need a new customer type where the personal discount is and personal profit is not exactly current. This is what we want to implement for new associates, but we need a new rep type. And to get that created is also a lot of money from By Design. So for now, as far as personal profit goes, it's like the old comp plan. So you start getting 30% profit and discount at, I believe it's VIP leader.
Yeah, you do.
So it's still like that right now. So it's a little more generous in that area.
So Joel, going forward, whether you're going to go and get a new person to run all the websites and stuff, a new company, when are you looking to do that?
I don't know. I've been told we're looking at different companies, but I haven't been told when we're going to actually switch over and implement it. Because I'd love to learn the new software too, to whatever we're switching to. But all I've been told is that we're thinking about switching and we're working with By Design for now.
Okay, cool. Great stuff.
The other thing for us, Joel, was that we have to do an exchange rate thing. If we're drawing the money out in this country, we have to pay, don't we, Carolyn, for the exchange rate, unless you buy product in the States, as part of the deal. But so we have to pay.
It's not. You should be on this. I must unmute myself.
Must mute yourself.
Also, I thought so we pay out in US dollars and it has to be converted.
Yeah, we get all our
So if I pay for petrol, then I have to pay a conversion price on it as well. So I have to pay a bank.
I don't know if there's a way around that.
No. Okay.
That's more of a accounting question. But I know Pay Quicker is our only payout method available right now, and I know that I believe they only pay out in dollars then.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Okay.
But in future, we could definitely look at a different payout method for UK and Europe that could pay in pounds and euros, and we could take money in without having to convert things over.
Well, the
Because I
only
know, I think I know why that is too. It's because our bank is in the US right now, and all the money gets taken into that bank and it's converted into dollars because that's what we store in the bank and how we pay our bills here. So I guess everything is getting converted over, which is why you get paid out that way.
I don't really mind because it doesn't show in my bank account, which is quite useful, you know, isn't it, Carolyn? Not to have it showing up.
Yeah.
So if we buy stock with it, it's fine, you know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? I can definitely answer.
No, that's been great. Thanks, Joel.
Yeah, that's good,
Okay.
John.
Oh, you're welcome. So I guess I'll hand it back over to Jessica.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan. Well, if you guys don't have any further questions, then I just wanted to, Billy, I believe that it was you. I got your email, and I'm super excited to actually incorporate some of those things in as far as product trainings are concerned, as well as other trainings for how to introduce these products to people and things like that. So we definitely will incorporate that moving forward. There's a couple more tutorials that we're looking to do as far as just making sure that you guys know how to sign up customers, you guys know how to use the back end programs and in the back office and all of that. So these Monday calls will definitely incorporate some of those product trainings though as well. I just wanted to let you know I got your email and I just replied. So
Thank you so much.
of course, of course. All right, you guys, well, have a wonderful week. If you haven't sent me your tracker, please do that so I can keep track of all of your points. And then we will be in touch. And we're setting up another Paula Vetter and Skylar opportunity presentation. So we'll keep you in the loop about that as soon as that date is locked in, but it should be in the next couple of weeks. So we'll keep you updated on that. And yeah, have a wonderful week.
Great. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Joel.
Of
Thank
course.
you. Thanks, Joel. Lots
Bye
of
now.
good information.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.